All right, cool.
Yup, we are live. Get me, me and my boy DJay-R.
What's up, man?
Those Wagwan family.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just watched a good evening of football that we're gonna chat over tonight, with one or two other things. You know what I mean? So yeah, first show we're gonna be doing our thing, man. First of many, my bro.
You get me? Thought I just threw out something real quick south of Anfield. You get me? Like, you know who I represent. You know the little things. But yeah, man. So what? Let's start with the game week 19.
Yeah.
Do you know what I want to do first? I want to laugh at Man United. Let's laugh at United. Let's do that.
Bro, you know how this is so sweet? Because like 10, 15 years ago, they was murdering us when they was like, we had to take, and it's them that gave it to us the most, just in front of Arsenal. So but you know what? Now it's their time. They gotta take the L's. They got and the thing about it was Wolves they drew to, you know.
I know.
The team with 2 points, man.
And you know what? I thought they could lose it. Like before the game, I just thought like Wolves must be up for it. You know, like they ain't won in all season. Last game of the year, like 2025. Like ego, man, they must want to win it. I thought they could still.
No, you know what? I think Wolves have been playing okay recently. Like obviously they nearly got a draw against Arsenal. They played second half against us. They dominated that half. So they're not playing too bad. They're always in games, you know. So I thought they would give them a good game, man. And obviously it showed today that they couldn't break them down, and they got only their 3rd point of the season, you know. And we're like halfway through the season.
that is wild. That is wild. So yeah, it's good. Do you know what I need to big up though? Tyro, man, like
shout him out, man. Shout him out.
Big up my like hot spot because the tables turned. You get me? We were talking about 10, 15 years ago. It was him that was grilling us. You get me?
Just them little laughs, like the little slide digs, and you just had to take the L, bro.
Yeah, fam, just had to just accept it. You get me? Take the stuff in the face. You get me? But 1-1. They're still. What points are they on? I've got the table here. Let me just change it.
Who Man United are? They are. I'll just check it now. They are, they're 6th with 30 points.
Yeah, 30 points.
Yeah, 30 points.
With who we're going to talk about next, Chelsea.
Chelsea, yep. Chelsea. They're a few weeks ago, what was going on with they was talking about they're in a title race and all these things. And see how quick football can turn, bro.
But what is it with this Chelsea and this title race thing? Like every time they talk about it, as soon as they start talking about it,
and it's always the same time of year, isn't it? Around December, Christmas time, they're in the mix, 3-4 points off it, and then they have one bad result, and the inconsistencies start showing up again, you know.
Yeah. So I didn't watch the match, but I want to see the highlights of that one.
No. I watched some of it because the Arsenal first half I didn't really watch it. I don't know why. I was just watching the Chelsea game, and it reminded me of, like, if I'm gonna be honest, like, the way Liverpool been playing recently. It's really like slow pace, side to side, no one taking the ball, progressing. It was quite like it was just boring. Like it was just a boring game. Like, nothing was happening.
Yeah, I think I watched up to the no, I think I saw up to 2-1. I think it was, but I went to the. It was 1-0. I went to the kitchen, so I didn't even see it. Yeah, I went to the kitchen, came back 2-1. But the penalty, they got saved a bit by that penalty. You know, what do you reckon? Soft.
To be honest, like I did see a bit about it. I need to obviously watch back the highlights and the game again. You probably saw a bit more better than me, but I'm hearing it was soft. But I'll have to watch it back, to be honest. Yeah,
well, I mean, we can't. I'm not really gonna dig at soft penalties. You get me? We've had a few. You get me? So I can't really be like, I'm not hypocritical like that. But it was a little soft. Semenyo is his parting gift. Some people are calling it.
Yeah, so, that probably be his last game, to be honest. That'll be his last game. Like obviously, we'll get to that.
Get onto that one. Yeah. So Chelsea, and then I guess the big game that we were saying. I don't know. You know, the rivalry. Even though we're not even in the title race, it seems the way they talk about us. I feel like we're in the title race. anyway. But Arsenal versus Villa.
Yeah.
Already know. I know you've got a following that Arsenal fans, they hate you. So
yeah, bro, these Arsenal, like, clip this up. Arsenal fans hate me, bro. They hate me, but it stems from years back when obviously we were trash and they were winning league titles and they was just giving it to man. So obviously now the tables are turned. A bit like Man United, I've just been on there. So like they're taking this chance now. They're getting a bit excited as they normally do at this time of year. Like, you know, they're gonna win this, they're gonna win that, and the trophy cabinet ain't still been open in many years. So like they're on me. To be fair, they're on me. Like I had certain man, one of our man them have been in my DMs. I got like 120 messages since full time, bro. Since full time.
I don't know. Is your mic? I don't know if it's crackling when you talk.
No, I can hear.
Yeah, every time I can hear you. Yeah, when you talk, it crackles. I don't know if it's. I thought it was me.
Okay. If it continues, I come off the headphones.
Yeah, big up Team Tactic as well. Newcastle, Donny. Oh, yeah, we can talk about them as well. But yeah, Arsenal, for us, I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. I felt like it was like a loss. I thought Villa was going to do it, the Emre thing over Arteta. But I thought like they played, the games was a bit too close or something like that. Less than a month or something like that.
Yeah. No, I think like each season, there's always like a fixture that the return fixture comes within a month around this time of year. So it just depends who you get. Like, obviously, we got Leeds next week on Thursday. So it's just that this is the one fixture a year that has the quick turnaround. So but yeah, no, like I thought. To be honest, like I didn't really expect anything from Villa today. If they got a draw, that would have been a mad bonus. I expected Arsenal to win by like 2 goals, to be honest. And then obviously second half, they just ran away with it once they got the first goal. Set piece FC. Once they got going, that was it. You know what I mean? The momentum was there.
For real.
Yeah. And then
they did all right. They were doing all right. Took a while to like get into the game, and then I could see that they were on the counter attack for sure. They had a few chances to take the lead.
Yeah,
a little bit disappointing there, but like you said, I guess maybe the pressure.
Yeah, like I say, like Preach, like this, I totally expected Arsenal to win this game. Villa 11 wins in a row, but I just felt Villa were missing a few players today as well in the back line, and Arsenal were just too strong for them. And I was just looking. So I was just watching Arsenal, like, and when they don't have the ball, they're shape, and they just block every hole, and they all move together, like they're so well structured, bro. And I was like, Villa ain't getting through this. There's no way Villa getting through this. And yeah, it was pretty much what I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, it took them 94 minutes or something like that to score.
Yeah,
Watkins, he seems to be stepping up a bit. His name.
Yeah. World Cup, yeah, exactly. He likes playing against Arsenal anyway, so he gets his annual goal against them. But yeah, Arsenal comfortable victory. What I expected.
Yeah. And then next they got Bournemouth next, looks like, as well.
That'll be they'll win that 2-0.
They're breaking down. Yeah. And then Newcastle.
Yeah.
They got a win. That's their second win as it looks here. In the last 5 games, but they've drawn 1 and lost 2 before the win. So they're 19th, 26 points. It's this time I feel like gone.
Who's not? They're on how much points did you say?
They're 19th on 26 points. So joint Newcastle.
But then 10th, bro.
I say no, sorry, my bad. 19 games. I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, they're 10th, 19th. Yeah, I just realized I said 19th, like, relegation. Yeah, they're 10th, joint with 26 points.
So they're not in a bad. They're not in a bad position.
This is their time. The time of year when they start to pick up. I always think that they're slow starters. I feel like they've always been a slow starter. So
yeah, definitely.
They pick up the point. But yeah, well done to Newcastle. Wissa scoring on his start.
Yeah, I know some of the man there in the group talking about Wissa's got more than Isaac now. Like, bro,
Just about to say that. Just about to say that. The man is complaining that he's got more goals than Isak and that already. But yeah, we'll give Isak a chance still. You get me? So yeah, Premiership looking all right. Very competitive this year though. I think a lot of people winning games here and there and then losing next game, dropping. Everyone's kind of lost to someone. It's wild. You get me? But how do you feel? Go on.
No, go.
I'm going straight to us now. You get me?
No, I'm just saying about the Premier League this year. Like, obviously, everyone's beating everybody, and I think obviously Arsenal's been the most consistent team, hence why they're top. But they're not. I wouldn't say necessarily playing the best football. I'd say Man City at the moment are playing the best football. But Arsenal, they've always got that solid base where they don't really concede much chances, so they're always in games. So I think for me, it will be it's going to be a 2-horse race. Villa, I think, will fade and probably finish about 4th or 5th. And if the Champions League goes to 4 places this year, Villa could be in problems. I see them fading. I think, honestly, I think Liverpool will come 3rd, and then the top 2 is between Arsenal and Man City. But it's definitely a 2-horse race now.
Yeah. I think so. Looking at the form guide, City's on 4 minutes. But it's not the old City though. So I think it's more about Pep's brilliance and knowledge of the game. Yeah, and then like a few of the old players that kind of with the experience that will bring them through. But I think this is all down to Pep now. It's not just like the players, the magical players.
Definitely. Like, I think the win against Forest was a massive win. Like, if they drop points there, I could see them in the next 3 or 4 games dropping more points. But that one, you could see it like when they scored. Donnarumma was like going mad. Like, it was like one of those statement victories against Forest, because Forest played well.
Yeah, they did.
You know what that reminded me of when we beat Brentford last year.
Yeah.
Like that type of feel. I was like,
Nunes.
Even though they're behind, that like to stay in contact and stay in touch with Arsenal. Like, it's only one game now. It's one game. Arsenal draw and they win this.
Yeah.
So
against us on the 8th.
That game there, I am not looking forward to that game. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I'm not looking for. Yeah.
I think we're going to be up for it. Hype. That's it.
I don't know about that, man. the way we're playing at the moment is, it's not giving me zero confidence. My confidence at the moment is like real low. Anyway, we're gonna come to talk about us, but it's
Well, I think that's it really. Chiefly, who else played today?
Everton and Forest.
Everton and Forest. So our little sisters around the corner. They beat Forest, and big up Wolfie. He's the Forest fan on Never a Foul. Big up Never a Foul gang knows. He's probably one of the most triggering people. Of his team's in 17th, and he still manages to trigger other people. You get me? So I think people follow Forest because of him now. He's like the face, but they're doing all right. They're breaking away from West Ham. Well, except from today, they're 4 points clear of them.
Yeah, I mean, West Ham, there were some problems. I didn't even realize it was that far back,
Yeah.
Right.
Look, obviously, Wolves on 3, Burnley on 12.
Yeah.
West Ham on 14. And none of them won in the last 5 games at all.
I think the bottom 2 at the moment, they're gone. Burnley and Wolves, they're gone. So it's literally Wolves. I don't know. It depends for me. Leeds always have they can go 6 games, losing 6 in a row. They're just that kind of team where they can win 4 in a row. You know what I mean? So my thing at the moment, I'm still thinking, if Leeds win another 2 or 3 games in the next 6, then boy, West Ham have big problems.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, West Ham's the only they've got one hope in it. The only teams that can get out of this battle now. I can see it. Yeah,
exactly that.
You can only be Leeds and Forest, or what? Bournemouth's on 23, but I don't know. Leeds is on 20.
No, but that West Ham still got to make nine. West Ham has still got to make 9 points up on Bournemouth without Bournemouth winning or getting any points. So, for me, Nottingham Forest are too good. It's West Ham could be gone, bro. It's Leeds or West Ham. Forest will
West Ham, they've got Wolves next.
West Ham.
Yeah.
Wait, what, home or away?
It's not saying on here.
Okay.
But I think it's.
No, I think it's at Wolves. I think it'll be at Wolves.
It's at Wolves. Yeah. I just had to click.
Yeah, they'll be at Wolves. So interesting times ahead, man. Halfway through the season, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, then. Well, that's the Premier League. Really, real quickly. I know there's other teams we could talk about, but there's some more games tomorrow. Actually, innit? We play tomorrow. You get me? Yeah.
Thursday.
Oh, is it Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
All right. Well, how are you feeling about it? Leeds.
I'm not too confident because obviously the game we had against them recently, when they just went for us, and then the thing about it is Leeds, if they decide to go for us, I don't think like the way we're playing at the moment, we don't really handle high presses really well. And they beat us last time at Anfield, if you remember, when they was in the Premier League. They beat us 2-1. They scored like quite late on. So it's not going to be an easy game. But if Leeds decide like to actually like go for us and attack and not sit back, it may play into our hands a bit more. But I don't know. I really don't know about this game. My confidence is not the highest at the moment because the way we've been playing, we haven't been playing really well. To be honest,
we're battling. I think we're battling our confidence right now. I think that's the battle. As soon as they score, and it doesn't matter when, we need to be like 3-0 up, like to be confident. That's how I feel. Like if they score first, anyone, I'm not really saying Leeds, whoever scores first, that's a mental battle already. And then if we like one is definitely not enough. All it takes is a chance. And then 2-0, they just need to get one, and it's like shaky.
Yeah. Now, like when have we played like this season, and when have you watched Liverpool this season and thought, you know what, we got the lead, I feel comfortable? Last season was probably the last time I felt like.
Yeah, it's last season. Yeah, it has been last season. Even like the first 5 games, we was getting the last minute goals, but it's gonna last long. It's like we're really pushing it.
Yeah, of course. So like I say, that I still think we would win, but it's going to be the same. It's going to be rinse and repeat from the last month, bro. We'll play in patches, and then maybe like Saturday we scored a couple of goals, and then they get us a corner and score a corner, or score something stupid, and it's just like backs against the wall, nerve stations for the last like half an hour. I can see that happening again somewhat.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing to boast about. Like the last win, I weren't really boasting or anything. A couple wins anyway, ain't been boasting.
No way.
Just carry on as normal. What's the last match of the day?
Yeah.
Let's wait for the next one.
But so what do you think about Thursday? Like who would you kind of go with? What team would you go with, and what's your kind of thoughts on the game?
So Bosla is back. But that's the thing now, isn't it? Where do we play him? So I don't.
Yeah.
Because Jones is doing all right as well. Like, and I think what we need Jones right now. We need one of us, as they say, you get me right now, to just get in there with the tackles and all of that. So he's that guy. But I wouldn't mind seeing like the double pivot with Gravenberch and him, and then keep up front the same.
Yeah. So like I think like I saw like the formation today, and it had Gravenberch and Jones in double pivot, and then it had McAllister in the 10, in it, and obviously McAllister's been playing the 10, but he's looking just a bit lost there for me, man. He's not really. He's off form. Obviously, we know he's quality. He's got the quality. The last 2 seasons, he's been outstanding.
Yeah.
But he's just off it at the moment. You know what I mean? So I would put someone's like back in the 10 where he played last season, and he could be the driving force from the midfield. You know, and one thing to mention, I think also is quite going under the radar is obviously Kirkes and Wirtz's kind of link up. It's starting to look well. Like since obviously Slot's son's come out of the team, we've looked a lot better. You know what I mean? We've looked a lot better down the left hand side. And Wirtz has, like, since Gakpo's come out of the team, that's pretty much when Wirtz has probably had some of his best games
as well.
Yeah. So it's interesting to see what happens when Gakpo comes back in team. If we start playing how he was again, and I don't hope so. With Gakpo's playing, because Gakpo doesn't use Kirkes. Kirkes does so many runs and he never passes it. He just cuts it.
I was one that was defending Gakpo. I was like, he's been delivering, but I've seen the greediness. I wonder if Slot told him like, you could be the man. You get me? You know, like you could be the guy for Liverpool. And then I'm still, even like after 2 years, I think, or 3 years with Gakpo, I'm still not sold on like what is he good at. Yeah, no, that's true. Well, we all know he does. It's just that cutting in it.
Yeah, he's got no pace. He can't take on the player. He cuts in and crosses a ball, but everyone knows what he's gonna do now. So like it's just like one mode what he's got. So like, what is he? Yeah, after 2 years, we've got to say like, what is he bringing to the team? Like, last year when we had Diaz on the left, he was a good person to bring on as a sub. You know what I mean? He was very good as a sub last year, but now he's the main man. It's like, what are you bringing to the team? When I watch him, I feel frustrated because I'm just like, you need to do more, and it's like he's not being told he needs to do more.
Yeah, definitely, and obviously not passing to Kirkes. It's just don't make no sense. Like, you're not really doing it for the team. It's like you are really trying to be the man and get more. When Kirkes was in some beautiful positions, some simple passes.
Simple, bro. Simple. Yeah,
but he's been doing defensively, getting better. It's not. I don't feel so like he's rushing so much. Like
100%. Yeah, he's definitely chilled a bit more. He's definitely acclimatizing more to a Liverpool way of playing, and like we ain't seen Robertson for about a month. Yeah,
it's true.
You know what I mean?
So he was doing all right for a second, and then
he was doing all right around the end of November. But obviously, Kirkes has had the nod. I think Robertson will come in for the cup games. But just on Robertson, I think like this will be his last year. I think he'll move on at the end of the year. I think they'll move him on and possibly bring back Tsimikas as backup once Robertson goes.
Yeah, I can see that. I won't complain about it as well. I think we need that, his kind of pace as well, innit? Like in there. And Robbo, I appreciate him staying this season though. I think we needed him to stay. Like like we needed the staff, the back room, just in general, being the senior player, all of that stuff was just because we looked like the way, like obviously the Jota thing going, too much players, too much senior.
Too many senior players, and like what they call like the leadership group, innit? A lot of them kind of going at the same time or within the last couple of seasons. But we've seen a lack of leadership this year. There's been loads of games, like the Brentford game, that was terrible. There's been so many games where we just had no leadership. The Leeds game, the 3-3. Like, there's so many games this season. I'm like, we've thrown away about 5 games. And I look at the league table, I'm like, well, we could have been like at least 4 points off Arsenal.
Yeah, exactly.
I know football's about ifs and buts, but like just these little things. We're not that far off of being up there, but it's something like you said earlier. Like it's a transitional time, innit? So these are the bumps that we're going to be taking. But the bumps need to smooth out real quick because, like, I'm watching Liverpool at the moment, and it's like the best way I can describe it is if man's cooking chicken and I'm just seasoning it with salt and pepper. There's no all-purpose season. There's nothing. There's no jerk seasoning. There's nothing.
No seasoning.
Salt and pepper. It's just it does the job, but it's not tasty. You know what I'm saying? So
and you're throwing it in the air fryer as well. Get me?
Yeah.
Straight away, no marinating. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but we're getting better. We're getting there. Like I say, and I'm glad. I rather us have these mad wins than what we was having before. Like around the Bournemouth game, the way teams was just breaking through the middle, just with ease, just with one.
Yeah, but Preach, like some of the games that we won, they've been doing that. They just ain't scored. Like Brighton pretty much murdered us, and I don't know how we went at 2-0. Like for me, this papering over the cracks is still these same things all season, and I'm looking at like the decisions that he's doing. Like, why ain't Rio getting a game?
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to protect him, and it's like I think we actually need him now. Like I feel like because he's young, like all the stick that's been going on, I don't know if he thinks he'll be a downer on him or something like that. And
nah, man, just even if he came on for like a 10-15 or something like that, but he's not getting nothing. And they're talking about they don't want to block his pathway. I'm just like, it's not mathing, bro.
Yeah. 100%. But in doing so, our worst game of runs in like 70 years or something like that.
Yep.
And fourth, bruv.
Fourth. That's what I'm saying. So if you're below us right now, worst run for 7 years, that's saying a lot about your team. You know? Manchester, Chelsea, who else is down there? Newcastle, all them man there.
All of them. Crystal Palace, Spurs.
I imagine, like when we went for a bad one, it got so bad. That's having Crystal Palace man bantering me, bro. Like they was onto man.
They started talking up Spurs as well. Spurs.
I don't take them. Like Spurs is just when you hear them. Shut up, man. Just one of those, whatever. You know, you're gonna flop sooner or later. You're gonna Spurs it up. So I'll wait a few days and it'll be my turn. So go on, do your thing. Yeah.
No, it's true. Big up Deji. Get me? So he's a Spurs Donny. Then J rated. Big up all them man there anyway. Ash as well. But yeah, man, we're there. We're fourth. There's some people. I might be one of those people as well that reckon we can still get back in there. Still.
In what? What's in there?
The title race, fam. I'll say it, fam.
You're gonna say it, yeah? You're gonna say it, yeah?
It's one for the clip.
Put your case forward. Why would you think we're in the title race, boy?
I just feel like we can do that run, fam. I'm seeing that I get what you're saying. The form, in terms of the visual, the eye test, we're not looking the best, but we're getting the results. And I just feel like we're getting the step forward. Now that January transfer window opens, we get these defenders in, fam. If we don't go, I hate all this attacking player rumors. I don't care about attack right now. Like them man, they can work it out. We've got enough. They can work it out, but they just need to feel safe in defense. Once they know that they don't have to track back as much or as hard or whatever. I pause. Once we get defense sorted, I feel like we could go on some silly little dirty runs where it's like a couple of 1-0s and 2-1s, kind of like
what we're doing at the moment. Pretty much what we're doing at the moment. The dirty wins.
But with conviction though.
We're not getting that. We're not going to get that for a long time. The wins with conviction. It's just not going to happen. It's it. We're going to have to just suffer. In most older games now are just going to be suffering, bro. Suffering, like cutting down. In my opinion, that's what I think.
I hear what you're saying.
Like obviously, like we've got Leeds, and then I think we've got Arsenal. When we got Arsenal this week, next week,
the 8th. Yeah, Leeds and then Arsenal, 8th of January.
So that's next weekend.
Yeah.
So next weekend, I think. Let me just check. So yeah, we've got Arsenal real soon. And that's the game. If we can come out of the Arsenal game without a defeat, then obviously the league season for me is looking all right. January the 8th is.
Oh no, we've got Leeds, Fulham.
On what
And
day
then
we got Fulham?
the 4th.
Sunday.
Game week. Yeah, whenever the 4th is, I don't.
Yeah. We
the
got Fulham on
first,
Sunday.
yeah, Leeds
Sunday.
the 1st, Fulham the 4th,
Yeah.
and Arsenal the 8th.
Arsenal. That's a Thursday.
Yeah. That's should be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couple players, we should be all right, man. I think we can do it anyway. I think we're that team for Arsenal this season.
I love your optimism, and I'm not gonna try and dampen it. I wish that would happen, but just watching Arsenal at the moment, when we go to I think we can beat. If Fulham will be away. Fulham's always a bogey team for us, though.
Yeah, they are, innit? They are.
At Fulham, we always slip up there or drop points. Like Fulham, it's always one of those games. So I think for the next 3 games, really, you're looking 9 points. You're looking 9 points for that to be possible of happening.
Yeah, I can see it because after that, yeah, Burnley, Bournemouth. We should be. I feel like we need second half. Also second half. We're all right. Second half syndrome, innit? Liverpool. So
this season, I think the last few games we've been winning, I think we've been looking leggy in the second half, bro.
What do you reckon it's down to?
Well, I've been hearing people talking about they want to save their energy. They're not fit enough. It could be a mental thing. I don't know. I literally don't know because obviously when the team scores in second half against us, we just drop. The PSV game, they scored 1, and you could just see it. Everyone was just like, oh, and then we ain't got no intensity in the team. There's no legs in our team.
Yeah.
People say Hugo's got legs, but I don't think he's got blistering pace off the first 5 yards. He's fast. Don't get me wrong, but he's not electric. Like Rio's electric. Frimpong is electric. But apart from that, and Dom is quite quick. But apart from that, there's no real pace in our team. Kirkes is not as fast as I thought he would. To be fair, he's nippy, but he's not like rapid.
Yeah, but he's like one of them. Don't get tired though, innit? He's like the stamina duns. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if it's a bit of instruction though. For some reason, I feel like it's some instruction from Slot. I don't know, and I wouldn't. Last season, he changed the whole training. They started doing walking training in it, so it's totally opposite to Klopp. Klopp had the intense training from what he was told. Slot kind of does quite a lot of walking training, stuff like that, but that shouldn't affect cardio. You get me? You still be going on the treadmill and working on stamina and stuff like that. So I don't.
But treadmill's not getting you the fitness that being out of the field gets you.
I get
you know what I mean. So I don't know. Our press has been terrible. I think for me, the way to beat Liverpool is just be direct, be on them, press them high, and we can't hack it. We can't hack it. We cannot hack it at the moment. So yeah, like I say, we'll see the next 3 games, and we'll be telling in your predictions, sir. I hope you're right, but I have my doubts by seeing what my eyes have been seeing the last couple of months.
Yeah, I must. Yeah, I'm confident, but the next 2 games, definitely 3 points, 6 points the next 2 games. And I think we'll do it. I don't think we'll lose against Arsenal though. I just feel like that's just that's the game we need to just be there. We need to. You know what I'm saying? So and we've done all right against the top 6. No, we haven't. No. Well, but I just remember United. Yeah.
United beat us. Man City beat us. Who else is up there? We beat Aston Villa. We lost to Chelsea. So we've lost half. It's half and half, really.
Yeah.
It's half and half. But I don't know, man. I don't know, Preach. I don't know. I love your optimism. I love your optimism.
Well, do you know what? There's been some changes in the backroom staff, as we know. Some man them in the WhatsApp groups.
Yeah.
ready to put it on Hughes and pause. Ready, like he's not allowed to make no mistakes, Hughes, with them man there. But in a way, big up. Who was it? Who said it? Not Richie Rich. Cop Cass. I call him Cop Cass.
Yeah.
He questioned me about our set piece coach. This is wild now because last season we were mocking set pieces, but this season it seems to be like everyone's on the set piece thing. So yeah, Hughes got rid of Aaron Briggs, the set piece coach. Poor record.
Terrible. We've been bad at times in the past, but this has been like every corner you're just like see how like Arsenal like when they get a corner they celebrate.
Yeah,
when we get a corner, when we get a corner against us, I'm like, oh, I'm like this. You know what I mean? It's just, but last season it wasn't. We let a few goals for set pieces, but this year it's just like come and score against us. It's there's no like man saying you ain't scoring. When you look at Arsenal, I keep going back to Arsenal, but they are like the top team at it. When you look at them defending right now. When you look at them defending, they're like, you ain't scoring, bro. Like when this R1 comes in, we're all feeble. Like we're doing all that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We're doing all that.
Like, sort of ping pong football in front of our box, in front of our goal, 6 yards, and then it's scary.
We're not, that's because you're not winning the first header. The first header is the most important one. Then obviously the seconds. If you don't win that first or second, you're in problems. If it's bouncing around, then the other team come into it.
Who was it? Was it Spurs? Lowercase R9 his goal. You get me? Lowercase R9 his goal. Perfect example of
that. And it's just panic stations in the box. Van Dijk swiping at the ball, he's missing it, and he's not going to miss them there. You know what I mean? And against Wolves, Konate doesn't win his header. He goes down holding his head like, just come on, man.
We got to talk. We got to address Konate though. Like Ibu, I don't know. Where's his mind? Where is he at?
But like, I think he obviously wants to go to Madrid, but I don't know if Madrid really are going to buy it. And they might offer him a. I think actually, I'm just saying it as I'm saying, it's come to me like, I think that they could offer him anything and he'll go to Madrid. Like he won't be here next season. He won't be here. He's kind of checked out. If you see his intensity now, it's just like he's three quarters. He's three quarters of what he was, you know. And he's just looking clumsy.
Yeah, but I don't even know if it's clumsy, but it's like the wrong decision. He's always doing something that jeopardizes the work that we've done, and he's either gotten away with it or just blatantly got caught out.
Did you see? Yeah, you see, Slot says he said last week he's not been at the scene of the crime this time.
Yeah, and to remember, you know, when Slot came in, Ibu got dropped as well. You know, we're forgetting that it's only because Konsa had a terrible game first 45 minutes.
Well, when we say terrible, I wouldn't say he was terrible. He just got out-muscled a bit. I wouldn't say he was terrible.
He was the weak link. He was the weak link.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible, but he wasn't winning the duels and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that Kwanzaa performance is probably better than half of Konate's performances this season.
Yeah.
And he got dragged off.
I think he should be here still. No, I actually think, but
loads of players, man. Loads of players should still be here.
So the Bundesliga, the English tax thing though, their man is playing better, and well done to them. I'm not one of those players that want you to just do bad now that you're not with us.
Yeah.
You get me? Unless you've done us wrong. Like if everything goes wrong, I don't care, bruv.
I saw a thing. I saw a little report today, and I was like, I started. They said there's a few English teams interested in signing him already. Yeah, I saw. I was like, already he's coming back.
What do you reckon? If it was bad, he should come back to us. There's no way he should go anywhere else, man. He needs to be there. He needs to be there. Ian Rush, bruv. Get me, go and come back.
I wouldn't say no, but you know them some of them scouts, man. It's different. Like, bruv, them man up there.
Wow.
It's not like once you betray them, they're not having you back, bro. They're not having you back.
Yeah, then Michael
But,
Owen, the way they are with Michael Owen.
I met McManaman.
Yeah, McManaman as well. I keep forgetting, innit?
Yeah, so I don't know, man. That's in a year, 2 years, that'll be the talking point, I think, with him.
Yeah, definitely. So you reckon we're gonna get someone in to be the set piece coach, or you reckon Slot? Because Copcast once again, he's been saying how Slot being slyly mentioning it in the press and stuff like that. So
yeah. But I think like when he said that, I was like, you know what? I kind of just sat down and thought he has every. He's like, our set pieces are we let another goal in for set piece. We need to be stronger at set pieces. And then I'm thinking, but ain't that your job, bro? And then like, so like obviously you got a set piece coach, but doesn't the manager also do the I don't know if it's changed from when I played, but like the manager or the set piece coach will do the tactics on the board, and then the manager will then reaffirm it. But I don't know if it's like something they work on in the week and then bam, that's what we're doing, because the manager has got to have a say.
He's got to say. There's no way he's just saying, "No, that's you. Whatever you want to do, you do it." Like, there's no way he's saying that. Like, he's got to be clued up. Like, what's going to be happening? Who's doing what?
Yeah.
So and he's got to say, it sounds all right. So
and then obviously look now, my man's been dragged. He's gone. I think the coaching staff will deal with it amongst themselves. And we'll see what they do, if they go zonal, if they go man for man. Because at the moment, I think we'll do zonal. It looks like it. So like I don't know. Like when we had Klopp, I think it was like half zone, half man to man, and then you always had Salah at the edge of the box. But yeah, something needs to change, because bro, like, to be like letting 12 goals and be a -9 from that set piece this year. What has changed? It has to be the set piece coach is saying to them, and they're just following his instructions. It's not working. There's no one attacking the ball. So if it helps and it works, then so be it. But I don't expect to see no drastic changes anytime soon.
Not now. Just well, hopefully, just no more goals. If anything, just less goals. Got to.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Yeah. So
that would be nice. So yeah, we'll see.
We 100% will see. You get me? So, but yeah, man, nice little quick talk. South of Anfield. We'll get some of these clips going. But what we got? We got Leeds next. What's your prediction? What do you reckon?
Good talk. I think 2-1 Liverpool. I think 2-1 Liverpool. I think Szoboszlai scores. But 2-1 Liverpool. Yeah,
I actually think we'll proper win this one comfortably. So I'm going for like a 3-0. I feel like the last two games is just not acceptable. Like as a man, you get me? As a player, I don't care what level of football, if it's grassroots, you can't accept those kind of things. So it's got to change. So I feel like something like a 3-0, comfortable. Like we'll be 2-0 up by half time. Yeah. And in the second half, I feel like the dip will still be there. So, but we'll score the 1 goal, something like that kind of.
The dip, the 60th minute dip.
Yeah,
always. Okay, so 2-1, 3-0. Okay, that'd be nice.
Yeah. And then lastly, let's talk about these rumors.
Yeah, man.
Defenders coming in. Who you want to see? We got the Gahey, but he seems to be getting linked with everyone, which we kind of knew was going to happen.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen in the summer. Obviously, we know in January, foreign teams can talk to him.
Yeah.
And then can talk to anyone next summer. So, how do you feel? What do you reckon? You reckon we're gonna get him? If we do, you reckon?
I think they're waiting for the summer. Liverpool this is just how Liverpool move. Like we don't sign anyone in January really of any substance over the years. 1 or 2 here or there, like we've done Diaz, Suarez comes to mind, but we don't really sign.
Gakpo's one as well, isn't it? So
And Gakpo, they're the last 3 main signings really that I think in January, because we normally just wait. So me personally, I don't think we'll sign anyone in January. I would love to sign Gehi, but I don't think they'll sign anyone. I think because Leone was back end of January, I think they're going to try and just make do to the end of the season. To be fair,
I think that's a major risk.
But we said that in the summer, like we need Gehi. Enough man, I thought that I was just like, we signed all these players, but our squad depth is terrible. We spent all this money and our squad depth is terrible. We let like 6 like main starters leave. They went. A couple obviously wanted to go, but we like Elliot, Kwanzaa. These players were valuable players of the squad, bro. You know what I mean? So like I don't think we'll sign anyone. I think Elliot may come back. He's already played in the Premier League for us this season anyway. So he can. I assume he can come back in the display. Come back as long as Villa and Liverpool agree like that to terminate the deal and work out a package, whatever. Which looks like it may happen. That's the only one I think is coming in. I don't think nothing's happening for Liverpool this year. What about yourself?
Yeah. I feel we have to get a defender. Like I'll be very. I don't know what to say. Like because I'm one of those that defend Hughes and Edwards. I defend them to the grave. You get me? So if we don't get someone in, I'm gonna be disappointed. But I just feel like we just defensively. I just think maybe so. If Leone's back in the January, then maybe just get us one centre back in. What's his name? I can't pronounce his name. The DM begins with B. I can never pronounce it. Brabranovic or whatever it.
What for? What club?
Young boy for us. No, for us.
Oh, but Bajacevic.
Yeah, I can't pronounce his name.
Yeah.
Like
Stefan Bajacevic.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Stefan. I don't like Stefan. Slot still got hope in him. Apparently, like I see an article, and there's still some like faith in him that he's gonna come through. I think the beginning of the season he put on some weight. You get me? Like he's been in the gym. So I don't like those are the things what makes me think like are they gonna get players in those positions if they're still hoping on relying on?
We are dying for a DM, dying. Do you know who the DM that I know we're just coming off the January, but the DM we need to get in summer window is Anderson from Nottingham Forest. He is the perfect DM for Liverpool. I'm telling you, Anderson from Nottingham Forest for me is the ideal person for us. He protects the back four well, he can play, can pass, he reads the game well. And when they beat us 3-0, I was just like, this guy is always in the right place and at the right time blocking the holes. I said, this is the guy. I was like, yep, you're the guy. So that's the one we need to get. Yeah, so remember I said it from early.
I hear you. And Skanks wants Wharton.
Yes.
Palace as well.
Yeah. He's Wharton. If we got both of them, that'd be mad. That'd be crazy. Yeah. Them two are ballers, man. Them two are ballers. But the thing about Wharton, if you look at his passing completion, it's not as high as others. Okay. And that's because he tried but that's because he tries more riskier passes. Like he will try and thread it through to the strikers, and it's got like obviously the high risk he's going to get caught a lot more. But he's always trying key passes, isn't it? He's not a sideways man. And
is that what we want a bit more of?
We need that. Like we don't have well, at times this season we've been sideways FC.
Yeah, sideways or long ball.
Yeah. So no, going back to your question, I don't think we're gonna sign anyone in January. Only one I can see is Harvey Elliott coming back, and that's about it.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I kind of want Harvey Elliott back as well. I think we just need some of that Klopp magic as well. Some of those players that remember those days. Like I feel like him and Jones would be the guys. See, like after Jones's interview about like we're not doing enough and all of that, I think Elliot's got some of that in him. Just for the shirt, for Liverpool.
Preach 100%. Last year, there was a lot of times Elliot came on and he made things happen. The Brentford game, he's the one that set up the first goal for Nunes. He's the one that passed it to Trent. Nice little ball around the corner. He just gets on it. He's just busy. Like what's the ball? Who we got there doing that at the moment? Works possibly. He's starting
he's waking up.
That's the term. He's waking up, finding his feet. But it's always good to have him. So yeah, Elliot for me is the only one that comes in January. Okay,
yeah. I hope not though. Just a centre back. I'll be cool. Like I think just one centre back. Because Ibu as well. Ibu's I feel like he's I don't want to jinx it. You get me? I don't want to jinx it because he's been doing well fitness wise.
He has to be fair.
On the slot. But and then there's Gomez as well, but it just reminds me of like just the Gomez and Matchweek days as well. Like there's just two players injured at any moment. Like
he has two or three games and you're like okay, and then gone for 3-4 months.
Because Gomez has only had like for a long time. He's only had one clean full season, and that was Klopp's farewell tour. Yeah,
didn't he do the season when we won the league? He played pretty much him and Van Dijk played most of that season.
Oh yeah. Since then, yeah. From them days, I meant like more recent years. He hasn't. Get me there. Last season, it just all went wrong for him as well, and then now. I don't feel like Slot trusts him though.
No, it doesn't. But he had to pay. He had no one else. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But like January will show us how serious they are in it, and if they're just writing off the season, to be honest. So we'll wait and see the next couple of days.
Yeah, we will. All right then.
Cool, my bro.
Yeah, man. First show. Got it on the roll, you get me? We play tomorrow. I mean, we play this week
Thursday.
Later on. Thursday.
Thursday and Sunday.
Yeah, I'm still lost with the days. But yeah, man. We'll definitely catch up in the WhatsApp group and we'll see what going next week, innit?
Yeah, 100%, my bro. 100%.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna put your socials. I'm gonna put your socials in the descriptions and stuff like that. Yeah. But let them know where they can find you right now.
Yeah, man. I'm at official DJay-R on Insta and TikTok. And the YouTube is coming very shortly. It's coming very shortly. So yeah, man. Big up all the listeners and those watching Batman show number 1. And we'll be back very, very soon for more updates. Game week 20, yeah?
Yeah, we do this, yeah. So this is south of Anfield. Yeah. We out of here. Yeah, respect.
Peace.
And